afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much to stay with us, to you all, and to attend our this webinar today, the Velyen Webinar on the EV box. Okay, I think you already know that the increasing business of the batteries reuse and repair is leading the market and our customers to redesign their existing garages and workshops to the direction of the EV box, which is the concept of the EV box. Okay, the concept of the EV box will mean that we need a corner in our garage that will be provided with a battery lift, a car lift, and then a set of tools and PPEs for the workers. Okay, what about the battery lift? Okay, the battery lift will be used to repair and get catch and maintenance of batteries, gearboxes, and whatever the part of the car, of the electric vehicles, hybrid vehicles, and plug-in hybrid vehicles, also for gearboxes and motors, engines also. Okay, the Valiant lifting table, battery lift, is provided with a hole pattern on the table, on the board. Okay, every 10 centimeters, we will find the holes so that we can use most of the tools of all the car manufacturers. Our table is 800 millimeters wide. Okay, it's 800 millimeters wide. For some models, we also produce a 700 millimeters wide. It's a narrower version, which is concretely with this one, which is designed for Volvo. But for the rest of the car manufacturers, such as Hyundai, Ford, Renault, PSA Group, and so on, the 800 wide version. And then this is the extendable platform. Okay, we can extend from 1.8 meters originally up to something more than 2 meters long. Okay, exactly 2 meters and 66 millimeters. Okay, this battery lift can be tilted in 4 directions. We say 4D. Why 4D? Okay, we can rise the lift. Okay. Okay, and we can move the table in this direction, okay, to catch exactly with the tools the points of the battery, the lifting point. We can tilt this way from here, so we can give an inclination of approximately 30 to 40 millimeters, okay, the inclination by this, and also the length inclination by this, from this point, okay? So we will rise the lift that way using this. So with these tools, you can catch mostly all models of cars, batteries, electric vehicles. Okay. So the lowering button. This battery lift will arrive to customer pre-assembled. I mean, the customer will only have to fill in the oil, and that's all. And start working. Okay. Which is the second main part of electric vehicles box, the EV box, the car lift. Okay. In this case, we are going to show you the electromechanical two-post lift, 3.5 ton. Okay, the screw lift. Okay, but later on we will see also our hydraulic two-post lift without cables. Okay, both of them, also the in-ground lifts, both of them are suitable for the batteries. Okay, this is our electromechanical two-post lift, screw lift. Okay, you can see here our reinforced arms. Okay, 100% made in Valiant. Extendable arms with minimum place here. Okay, that means that it's safe and sure, and this is because our high quality Valiant manufactured locking system. Okay, with minimum tooth pitch and highest quality of the steel. Automatic release of safety locks, reinforced carriages, as you could see. And operated by our self-control system by Valiant, SCS. This means that we can select the height at this moment, 60 centimeters. We can work, for example, this height for wheels, as an example, and we can go to 100 centimeters for service. Okay. Carriage synchronization and safety case obstacles on this lift, 100 centimeters. We can also preset. Okay, we can program the SCS to preset up to 2 heights. For example, if you want to work with service at 100 centimeters like this, okay, we preset 100 and then we preset 60 for wheels, for example, and you have for your workers, you have 2 presetted heights, so you can work easily and fast. Okay. Special Vulcan pad from Velyen, made here also, 100%. And this would be the concept of the EV box. Then a set of tools or PPEs for the workers would complete the EV box. Now we are going to have a look at our hydraulic two-post lift 4-ton without cables. It's in the factory. It's being tested in the factory, so we can go through the factory and we will take the opportunity to show you a fast visit to the factory, to the manufacturing process, which is also very interesting. We can go this way. Both our 3.5 screw lift we've seen now and our 4-ton hydraulic two-post lift that we are going to see now, both suitable for the EV box, for the electric vehicles, works on batteries, also for hybrid and plug-in hybrid. So we are now entering the factory. Perhaps the sound is not so good. Sorry for that. We will have a quick view of the factory while we are reaching the two-post area, so you can see. Well, this would be our manufacturing area, machining area. Here is where we produce everything in Valiant. We have 3 CNC machines. This first one, for example, here on my right. Buenos días. At this moment, manufacturing. Esto es un. Yes, at this moment, okay, manufacturing some part of the top, some axle, or yeah. Thank you. Okay. This is our second CNC machine. Buenos días. At this moment, manufacturing this part. And the third CNC machine, which is the turn. Okay, here is where we manufacture well, the round axles, the spindles for the two-post lift, the pulleys, as you can see now here, for example, for four-post lift. Okay, and here we will. Well, we also manufacture here the safety nuts and working nuts. We will see later the finish. This is the raw, the future safety nut in raw. We will hold it here and we will make it the machining to make it the safety nut. We will see later. Brass produced, and also with the working nuts here in a kind of polyamide. Okay, sorry, we had some problems with the signal. I think signal is good now. Okay, okay. I was telling you that here in the term we were producing, for example, the working nut, the future working nut. This is the original polyamide product, and also here the brass raw material to get the future safety nut. Brass produced. We will see later the finished product. And also here our raw spindles for the two-post lift. Okay, just being manufactured in our CNC machine as you saw before, and they will go to this machine and then we will make the shape with cold press. Fantastic work to produce the spindles. Highest quality steel P45, which is later on being tested here. Okay, grease and tested. This is a final brass safety nut I was showing while manufactured before, and also the working nut here once manufactured and finished. Okay, this is what is working here. Well, now we will go to the bending area. Well, now at this moment it's not working, but this is when we bend and give shape to all our, for example, the flat steel leaves to get the shapes of the columns, for example, here. Up to 6 meter length feet and 400-ton strength. And this is the result. Okay. These are, for example, the posts ready to be treated and painted. And here in my left hand, your left in the screen, our welding area. Our welding area, one of the most important in the company, is hand welding that way, robot welding this way and that way also. Now the robot is working here. We cannot look at the robot working, but you can through the screen. So, buenos días. Podemos. Can you get the okay, the robot, and this is the finish working. We can see here. We can see here the finished product. Okay. At this moment, welding the arms of the two-post lift. Okay. Valiant manufacturers. Okay, you can see here. And the second welding machine this way, here on my right hand, At this moment, I'm not sure if welding some legs or arms. I cannot see that. So welding by hand, welding by robot, and welding by robot. Computerized, perfect welding, computerized. And this area, as you can see, we have here all our raw steel leaves here, depending on the, well, yes, on the thick, depending on the, and we cut with this machine, we cut the leaf here, we set the steel leaf here on the laser cutting machine, and then it will go automatically to be cut to get all the shapes for the parts. Here we have some examples. For example, this one is the leather, the locking leather for some leaves and some other parts. Here on my right hand, we can see how one of these, how we take profit of these leaves. Okay, once we get them cut. Here, for example, we just cut some 20 millimeters bases for the tube of leaf. Okay. Here in the laser cutting, we can get up to 20 millimeters thickness of a steel that way. Perhaps we can see some through this window, some being cut. Yes, I think so. This here. Only in some minutes, this leaf will turn to hundreds of small parts. Okay, and now this area we are entering now is the assembling area. Here on my right hand, we can see the assembling area for the purpose leaf. Okay, these are the carriages, for example. Some to produce a purpose leaf from 3.5 ton, 4 ton, 5 ton, 8 ton, 12 ton, 16, 25, and up to 30 ton. Okay, purpose leaf. Mobile columns list also here with axles. More posts ready to be assembled, already painted. Testing area for the 4-post and mobile columns lift. We test all the products we manufacture here. This area on my right hand is the alignment and service scissor lift area, 100% manufactured here, as you can see. Buenos días. The cylinders, everything manufactured here. And this is the area where we finish the scissor lift, the double scissor lift in this case. We just finished one batch. We are finishing one batch and packing. We produce the scissor lift in batches of 10 units. Okay, 10 by 10 by 10 by 10, and finished, packed in the boxes and ready to be shipped to our distributors. Okay, here you can see all the parts, axles, cylinders, arms, platforms, and everything here. More platforms there. Our standard color is the dark gray, Velyen dark gray, but we also produce in customizing colors for some customers. With a minimum quantity, we can customize, of course. Arms for the tube of lift, so that's why, because we are entering to the tube of lift area, Buenos días. Your already manufactured pads, well, the lifting pads. Also in our turn, as you saw before in our machine area. This is the final assembling of our super lift. These ones electromechanical, as you can see, both. And this area we test every single lift with this strength machine. Every single lift before being packed and shipped is tested here. This is the final stage of the test. And this area, we can see our hydraulic tube of lift. We were talking before about our hydraulic tube of lift without rope and without pulleys. So it's low maintenance, completely low maintenance, and pre-assembled like a plug-in tube of lift. So this will be the second choice for our EV box, both the battery lift and the tube of lift, both electromechanical or both hydraulic, ready to use plug-in. Okay, same locking system. Okay, no cables or pulleys, double circuit, single circuit, and we can make it. We can make a loading test. Okay, that's okay. See, we can write it so you can see the lift rising. But once we will stop pressing the upper button, then it will go down and will automatically lock in the safety locking system in the ladder. So when we push the down button, it will rise a little bit to unlock, and then it goes down. Let me tell you that we put this obstacle here so you can see how our automatic detection will stop the lowering of both carriages. Okay. So we found the obstacle and both carriages, the lift stopped lowering. Okay. So we go up. We remove the obstacle. It unlocks automatically and then goes down. Same as all our lifts, the two guards will start sounding now. We remove that safety. Okay, for this test. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's that. Okay. And that's all. Yes. Thank you. And this is our hydraulic triple lift 4-ton. It's very easy to install and very low maintenance. So it's a very interesting product for your EV box. Okay. Well, and we continue the tour. We are finishing the tour, but let me show you here on our left hand the tube of lift ready to be shipped. Also, as I told you before, customized color for some customers, and over there our standard color in the dark gray, plug-in dark gray. Here we can see the packing of a hydraulic tube of lift, our hydraulic tube of lift. Okay, as I told you, everything is pre-assembled, so you only have to install the post, the other post, connect the hoses and cables on the bridge, and connect the cables also to the console box. It's quite simple. I would say that in less than 4 hours, you can have the lift installed. Gracias, buenos días. Okay, we will go on with the visit. More tube of lifts being prepared and finished. And this is the area where we finished also our lifting tables, our battery lift. Okay, we usually finish them in batches of 5 units. These are ready to be shipped today and tomorrow, another 5. Here on my right, we can see also the electrics and electronic area where we work with electronics. And over there we can see also our parts department. Small parts are stored there over there, but big parts are stored all over the factory. All that racks, if you can show that area, or our the parts for our list. And this is all by today. I hope that you found it interesting. Of course, please send me an email if you have any question. I would be very proud to try to explain whatever you may need from me. My email address, export.a@valiant.com. Export.a, the letter A, @valiant.com. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for attending our webinar, and perhaps we can organize a new webinar for January. We will keep you posted. Thank you very much, and bye-bye. Bye.